I think we're espressoing this one now. So I'm gonna do it on this because now this has 12 attack, which is exactly how much we need. This has to be right, and none of his powers are gonna prevent this either. I guess he could play sports coach right now and screw us. That would be brutal. Could you not coach here? Yes! Guys, I think we got it! Should be 10 attack, it happens to be 12! For the win! What? Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today we are doing the Control Captain Combustible deck. Love doing that, first of all. And we're finishing off with the finisher of OTK Poison Oak. Poison Oak, I feel like it's a card. It got buffed. It does 10 damage now if you count the anti-hero, and this is a card I really haven't used enough, and the potential is there seriously, especially with Espresso Fiesta, because if this is going to clear the lane, it does 5 damage, that'll kill most things on the zombie side. You know, with the first bonus attack. The second bonus attack does 10 to their face, and the third one does another 10 to their face. It's just like the easiest OTK imaginable. So we're gonna be controlling. I love being able to do like Banana Bomb, and then you have Berry Blast. I'd say this is the Kabloom control package with Fireweed, which is a very good control card, takes out environments, really pushes way above its weight for a 2-cost card. And then Sizzle, another card. It's kind of been swept under the rug since the original balance patch where this was buffed, but we are going to be using this in terms of big removal. It does 5 for 3. It's a great deal. And then you're going to be setting up your Imitator. So Imitator can obviously imitate Fig. It can imitate your Potatosaurus. We know how amazing this is as a finisher with the Espresso Fiesta. Since it's untrickable, by turn 7, this will turn into a 7/7, and it's a 21 damage combo. Easy with the Espresso. But yes, we are also running 4 copies of Poison Oak. You can go Imitator on turn 5, you know, with something else. That's why it's also nice to have all these little removal cards. It allows you to set up Imitator on a turn 4 or 5, specifically turn 5 in this deck, and then also be able to do something, get value, finish off maybe a zombie that, you know, want to trade, only has 2 or 3 health left. You're able to really deal with it. These cards are very good in the late game as a combo together with Imitator. But yeah, you can go Imitator on 5, Poison Oak on turn 6. Now you have 2 Poison Oaks, and the chances of one of those lanes resulting in just an automatic OTK with the Espresso Fiesta is awesome. It's also the reason we're not running a lot of proactive early game, which we typically run in a captain deck, because we don't necessarily want to be pinging the opponent's block meter. We like empty block meters for the big Poison Oak combo. So they're not blocking in the meantime and blowing this off the board or whatever it is. If you obviously get several click bees, play them, play the tempo game, and then all these control cards are now tempo cards, clearing lanes and gaining the advantage on the board as you do click peas into Imitator Fig and whatnot. Let's get right into the game. Hope you guys enjoy, and I really hope one time today we can pull off Espresso Fiesta on a Poison Oak for the win. We are going to do some bets, so if you think we are going to win 6 out of 8 games today, vote yes. 5 out of 8 is going to be a no. Betting our fries over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/your mom /fry up. I have to actually say it's not your mom because people search for that after the fact. And let's get right into it here. So you kind of want to look at what the opponent has. You know, which control cards to go to. This is pretty good. We don't have an answer to Cheese Cutter, so I think I'll look for it. When you have 2 early game control cards, though, I'm going to experiment with this. I'm going to be keeping Espresso as long as I have 2 early game control cards. Espresso Fiesta is so important as the finisher of this deck, and we're not running a lot of early game tempo. You're not getting a ton of damage early. We are controlling things very well, though. I'm just going to pass here. We're playing this like a control deck. You can set this up on heights. It's valid, but usually just dies. I'd rather respond with this to the Area 22 and whatnot. But yep, I'm going to be generally keeping this in my starting hand because it's better to have 2 than to have 0, for sure. Thank you, Grog Frog. Welcome to the Primally. Pass. So Immorticia superpowers are Bat Summoning, Acid Rain. I never remember the last one. And Evaporate. So we're not playing around below by spamming this, so I will not. Don't know why I would think it would be blow, but... Obscure single target removal card? You know what I'm saying? Also, you notice things look different, just not to like gaslight you guys. I have a standing desk, so I'm actually standing up today. Trying to get into some good healthy habits here. Rather than sitting for like hours and hours. I'm kind of liking the standing though. It's feeling good. Alright, Fig. See, deal with that. If it gets rocketed, it just means the Poison Oak's later. We're basically going for... This is such a killer for Immorticia because she's, especially this one, you can see is really going to be relying very heavily on tricks to control us. I mean, this is just going to win. This is like the Immorticia killer with Espresso, man. It's going to be crazy. We got a 4-4. Everything's going to be fine. Alright, so since it doesn't seem like we really need to control anything, let's just put some more pressure on the board. I'll spend one of these. We can use the other one to cover an environment later. It seems like a good compromise. No real point in putting 3 damage on, and it just dies for free. But this plays around piano a bit. I don't know why he went to piano last turn. But yeah, if the opponent has a piano right now from that card draw, this would kill him. It's totally fine. I'll sit down if I get tired, but it feels so much better to be standing. I don't know why. I do know why. It's like sitting is just like, I don't know, man. It's just better. Oh, alright. As much as I would like to Poison Oak, I will Poison Oak if the opponent spends all 6 brains here. Alright, we gotta go for this. It's so much safer. The Poison Oak never lives. Like, this is just gonna get rocketed. Now, this Immorticia is screwed. It might see like a summoning or a teleport here, but other than that, same thing. But again, drop out of the ocean in terms of, unless they have some kind of buff here. No. This Espresso Fiesta is gonna rock this dude. This dude. If we see a big minion, there's a chance I would still Poison Oak here. It's gotta just be Espresso Face, right? Certainly. It's probably gonna be get him down to 2 and then block, but then we'll Berry Blast next turn. I'm not worried at all, and the block meter behaved, so... Yeah! It's Immorticia's Bane. Alright. Awesome game 1, let's keep it going. See, this one we know, like, Potatosaurus is a mega grow hero. We did that with, I think, Chompzilla. We definitely did it with Grass Knuckles. So that's one that's like... it's kind of OP at Potato on 6, honestly, and then Espresso on 7. Like, it's the opponent has to have such specific things that can even deal with it. I guess he can shove a Gravestone in front, but Control Immorticia is not going to have that. You also have Imitator Clickpea, by the way, in this deck. I really like these early game control cards against Rustbolt because of like Teacher and stuff. Like, that's going to be the real dangerous stuff. I wonder if we just get rid of Clickpea? Would that be crazy? I think I will. And if I get a second, if I got Clickpea from the Mulligan there, I'd be upset. But this is fine. 2 early game control cards, Imitator, the setup card of the deck. Kind of the only one. And we're good here. Early game control against Rustbolt is paramount. This is a really good matchup for us against, like, you know, that's Genetic Experiment. Teacher is exactly what we want to see here. Because we got answers. I think this is more dangerous, but not this turn. This will just be a 2-1. We have nothing to do with the Imitator yet. I'd love to top deck a Fig here. Kind of cringe. Yeah, so this is rough. The opponent can't going viral. There is healthy trait. I think I am going to do this because this really will be a lot of damage coming in. I might as well set it up. Na, 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 na. Rolling Stone. Alright, well, we ran out of answers. Oh my gosh, bro. Really would like to see another Banana Bomb, Berry Blast, or a Fig here. Yes! Oh, it's actually so good, because it's taking one of these out, and it's also preventing the other one from growing. This is turn 4. Oh, should I do this already? Even if we get Clickbee, this isn't bad. I probably should just do this next turn. Nah. Because if we get Fig, it's going to be fine. If we get Clickbee, it's still okay. It's still okay. And it also allows us to go contest. We got Clickbee. It allows us to contest this. So this will be a 3-3. This goes up to 4-3. So I could also embiggen this one. And it'll be a 5-5. That's probably what I should do. We'd be playing into Rocket, though. As opposed to this one, we can embiggen this one and go face with it. We probably need something... Okay, I'm always doing this. This is tough. He really needs this card to win the game, so probably keeping it at 3. Like, there's a lot fewer knockouts than Rockets. He probably is holding a Rocket here. We'd be playing into going viral, though. Alright, so we'll play around going viral. We'll play into Rocket. Can't play around everything. There's also Chop. I'm gonna have regrets. I can feel it. Come on, man. Okay. Oh, we're so screwed. Should I have known? He could have had Super. Rockwell he would have used, and Heal he would not. Anyway, alright. We're not gonna win this game. Unless we get Potato right now. Nah, it's guaranteed lethal. Alright. 2 and 3, no matter what happens here. Alright. How did we lose that? Because he just got... We didn't have enough answers, and we kept Espresso in our starting hand. Maybe against early game heroes, then you don't keep the Espresso? I wonder if that's just... I gotta change that mindset, because we actually got aggroed. I mean, getting one more answer... Or getting a Fig... A lot of things would have been good. Even just getting a Potato or a... Honestly, getting a Potato or a Poison Oak last turn would have basically been lethal, because we would have just Espressoed it and won there. I don't think he was going to have an answer to... He would have killed Poison Oak, but I guess... Anyway. No, we would have had 2, though. Honestly, I think we were good if we actually got 1 late game card there. Do I have to change my entire mentality? Because of that one game? Alright, we don't have the early game yet. I really want to do this. Alright, fine, we'll play in the Cheese Cutter. Please no Cheese Cutter. Por favor. Did he have 4 genetics? This is fine. That's block meter charge with Time to Shine already in hand. You can definitely get some combos with, like, Blazing Bark, Time to Shine. So that's awesome. Pass. There's no point. We're 1-1. Sorry, I changed the score. I think instead of making a rule about keeping Espresso or not, I think I have to look at the hero and say, like, listen, if it's gonna be Hardy, Hardy really is the fastest class right now. It's not crazy anymore. It's Hardy. Hardy is the aggro class right now. Flag Swarm, you know, teach your tempo, just like we saw there. This guy's super annoying. It's Secret Swimmer? Oh, bro. Damn, that's rough. What do I don't have really any way of dealing with this crap. I wish I could at least chum block here and set something up, but that is not happening. Oh, no. Okay. I mean, I gotta sizzle something, right? This will do 4 and 2 equals 6. Okay. This one's easier to kill later with this, so I should be going for Water Lane. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, huge. California roll to Meteor. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got another answer. Double Berry Blast is tremendous here. Stop playing Swimmer, you donkey. Come on. Okay, I mean, we're still fine if we're just taking 4 damage here. We're still okay. Oh my gosh. This isn't what this just against this deck. This is not what we want to see. It's just huge amounts of health. Because again, our sizzles are only doing 5. Okay. I think we're all right here. I basically have to set this up. It doesn't even help to sizzle this. We're only taking 4. I think we're fine here. We're set up for a fantastic finish, though, potentially. Past turn 5. Oh, we caught the break we needed. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah. The Imitator is unscathed. Come on. Fine. Totally fine. We go face with this. Are you kidding me? I don't care about the 4 anymore. We pushing face with Espresso in hand. Yeah, I grow. No one cares, Johnny. Here we go, guys. We're about to see the fireworks. Please don't do something stupid. That's fine. That goes down to 7. Or no. Or no. That's totally fine. Glad we killed that Gladiator. That would have screwed up our late game. I think just subconsciously that's what I was thinking on that play. 9 plus 9. I think we're espressoing this one now. So I'm going to do it on this because now this has 12 attack, which is exactly how much we need. This has to be right, and none of his powers are going to prevent this either. I guess he could play sports coach right now and screw us. That would be brutal. Could you not coach here? Yes! Guys, I think we got it! Should be 10 attack, it happens to be 12! For the win! Let's go! The 36 damage combo! Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about, babies! That's what we've come here to. That's why we have gathered here today. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes! Yes! Did we block really lucky there? Yeah, I think we did. I think the block meter actually saved our tushies. Alright, so we're gonna Imitator Fig here, so let's look for a 1-drop or an Espresso. Cool with it, we're down with it. We've been able to dodge Cheese Cutter from every beastly hero so far, and the streak continues. Oh my gosh. We're running Banana Bomb and Clickbee like we have, and then we have Meteor, like we have answers, but... Alright, here's a tough decision. The Berry Blast can go face, it does more down the stretch. This is the more versatile card, but... I feel like one of these are definitely going to end up being played on turn 5, since we're basically committing to Imitator Fig. So this is always just as good. Unless we get exactly Fig, which will go Banana Bomb Fig on 5, I think being able to do 3 damage later is going to just be better. And again, it can always go face, help us win. We have plenty of potential damage coming on up. Focus camera, you can do it. Survey says, nothing. Very difficult card for him to deal with. It's basically Piano or like Lightning Bolt plus Bungee, something like that. It's totally good either. I'm totally okay with this because he's just using a superpower plus more resources to deal with 1 card. It's fine. Plus he gets a card. Alright. Well, at least his Lightning Bolt is gone. I'm trying to see the positive here, guys. Flamenco incoming? See, my gut would... I mean, usually I just go face here, but I also don't want to play this on heights, but I mean, this has to be a Flamenco. And I think we'll just take this trade. It's preventing 3, and then think of this as preventing 5 damage if you include the Flamenco stuff. Binary Stars, yeah, I really don't have an answer to that. Again, this being on heights is not good, but he uses alien news already. Oh, we actually got Fig on 5! Alright, I wish I had Banana Bomb. Come on. Because I gave that whole elaborate explanation, of course this happened. I don't think I care about those, though. I mean, I could go here and kill the Flamenco more, but he didn't really do enough there for me to just... Time to shine 5 damage, though. Alright, so this is turn 5. So turn 6... We could get more. 5 is pretty damn good, though. We could also end up making a good trade with this. We'll have all of this on turn 6. We'll get 5 damage. Nah, we'll be able to get 5 damage next turn, because we have, even if he kills the 5/3, we'll get him with the whatever the Fig turns into, which it could end up being more. It could be Starfruit, you know. Fry, you're looking great. Thank you. I appreciate it. Got Cryo Brain from HG Super. Okay. Got Leap from HG Super. Uneventful, bro. Wow, I really wasn't expecting with him passing 3 for this Astrocado to live. I just thought he would have some alien news or something there. Cobb Cannon, we'll take it. Allosaurus, hell yeah, we'll get some health back. Oh, we're rolling here. And it's so funny. When I played this deck before the stream, I was starving for espressos, but it seems like I really have the opposite problem today of just being completely bricked by them. I mean, we're not bricked. We're totally fine for the next 2 turns here. And I can sizzle this one out of here. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. So, super, super duper easy play. We're going to give him one of these, give him one of those. Time to shine. I mean, there's nothing that comes out as backup dancers and evaporate, right? Alright, let's just do it. Okay. You rolled a 3. La 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 la. The cryo was from Nibble, but Nibble doesn't make your card cost 1 less. Okay, he blocked the damage, so my time to shine basically did nothing there. That he got from... I'm gonna stop trying to figure out after he's played HG Power where all these cards came from. I have no idea. Oh, but okay, Cryo Brain came from Nibble, and then he played HG Power, which made the Cryo Brain go down to 1 in his hand, and then the Fun Dead Razor came from the HG Power. All right, okay. So there's some heals. We're at 18. It doesn't even matter. So we're gonna get grapes, and we will get poison oak. Good enough. I think we got him here, guys. He needs to play 2 gravestones to even get out of this turn alive. And that's not where you play the gravestone. La 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 la. The best finisher in the game. Hell yeah. Damn, we're whooping some ass today. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys know what I'm saying? Pretty sure you do. Bing, bang, bum, bada, boom. Ah, just like that, with 3 and 1. Here's another smash. Super, I mean, if people ran more of like the really good smash decks like Smash Gargs, he would be scarier, but I feel like Smash is always just gonna be a pile, you know? This is pretty good. Let's see if we get a banana bomb. Perfect. Here's gonna be the first cheese cutter of the day. Watch. Nope. We dodged. This is This is Beastly Hero number 5, by the way. Sorry. This is Beastly number 4 out of 5. You didn't play that on 1 because reasons. Okay, now that we have 2 figs, we're holding the banana bomb. See? 3, 4, 5. It's called maths. This is our 5 games we've had 4 Beastly Heroes. I don't know what that is about. That caused 0. Aww. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could just leave both of these and take the block meter charge. I think like this. We'll do one on turn 5, and we'll get rid of the better one. We'll do a half measure. Just makes like going viral and stuff a little bit less strong next turn. This one, like, we can front with Fig very safely. Oh, and he fed. See, I was thinking, like, which cards, you know, healthy treat and stuff, but now that he committed another card, we can kill this engine. So we're against a sports deck. Duh. Duh. Another California roll. I don't know what's happening today. We have this combo. A little awkward doing it on Figs, but, like, can we get... Oh. Well, I don't want to give him more cards, so I guess we give him this back. Damn, that was very sad. I was thinking I really hope we get Starfruit because we would have had lethal if we got Starfruit. No, no. Alright, decision time. Time to shine Fig is probably the most value here. We'd have to sizzle and then not Fig, so getting a second Fig developed. It's a little bit weird using time to shine only for 3 damage to face, but in terms of tempo, we're getting a 6-drop now. We can always, like, double sizzle next turn, basically remove whatever he does. Whatever he does. Take the 6/6. The buff of this card is irrelevant other than if Fig turns into it circumstantially. We actually like the 6 health here instead of 5. Thank you, M.G. Crimson. See, this would have killed it. So it's awesome. I should do math here. 14. I think we do this, right? Because now it'll be lethal. No, it won't. It'll be 14. What the hell am I saying? Should I do it anyway? We're just gonna espresso next turn anyway, right? Certainly. Alright, I'll do it. Yeah. So it's a sports warlord deck. Sports lord. Grapes, we'll take it. And Super Fat Beats not getting it done. Come on, Mike. Come on, Super Fat Beats. It's not when you're needed. K. K. And K. I mean, this is guaranteed lethal, right? Hit. Heal. Sorry, hit, hit. No, it's not guaranteed. This is like a sumo. You'd have to get heal, though. Yeah, we're just doing this. He needs to get heal. Nothing else will do. And even if he does, he'll be down to 3 by the end of this turn. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes. We could have gone for lethal if we would have Berry Blasted face and committed our ultimate last turn. True. Maybe that was worth it, because then if he blocks, it makes the espresso better. It could be that was actually the play. His Berry Blast face. Nah. I don't know. The police. Thank you for 8 months. Is that what it says? The police. I love it. With 2 eyes. Don't ask me where the eyes are. Okay, so is the most dangerous deck going to be an aggro super brain? So now we get rid of this? Okay, well, that made it easy. Double click B. Hell yeah, let's go. Bruh. So here, because the other one takes it out the same way. Next turn. Heights, doesn't even matter. So cool. Okay. Fine. We're leaving the Headstone Carver unchecked, but if he's running space time after Headstone Carver, It's less scary, you know what I mean? He may not be running any graves, so maybe he's running this as a mustache. I don't know. It's KFC, kid. Anything could happen, you know? Play a gravestone, goddammit. Nope. No, no. So are we playing around deadly here? And then we do banana bomb instead of yeah. I think we're just because of our lack of 4s and 5s, it looks like we'll be able to set this up. Obviously, if we get Fig, this would be great. My gut is saying do this. It makes 3 damage go phase. I guess Deadly's anyway just going here. Should I time to shine this? Is that crazy to time to shine this so Deadly doesn't hit this? Nah, it can't be right. I mean, with 6-7 though, maybe it is. Alright. Honestly, I don't. That Clickby doesn't need to live. Totally. If that's how he's using his Deadly, it's like... Okay. Okay. Ooh, see now that this actually would have been good. But... Damn, now he's going for it. So, this will probably beat a 4/4, even if it's just like a 3 cost. I mean, if it's like a Kite Flyer, Imp Commander would. Most things actually don't beat a 4/4 here. Most things have 2 health. Everything except for, I mean, Kite Flyer only has 1 attack, so it's an even trade. And then, you know, Imp Commander would be the thing that beats a 4/4. It's fine. So it's an even trade. And we can time to shine it next turn and set up Imitator. That's probably what we're doing here. He's rolling a bunch of 1s, karma for all the games we California rolled every single time. For I accidentally said 6-7, so now the chat's going crazy. He said it! He said the thing! Oh! This Clickbait is a lot of value. It could fix this trade. It definitely wins this trade. You know, getting double Potato Saurus is good, but I think we're just taking this. And I guess we'll just time to shine here. It's for 5 damage. This has to be right. It could even be for more because we're blocking. We're always blocking. Yeah, I mean, he'll go here now. It's only 2. See, the Headstone Carver's ability always happens after the Gravestone. So this attack for 4 is only going to be attack for 2. Get wrecked. That's fine. Again, him using resources, he thinks he's controlling us, but we're controlling him. It's Potato Espresso, guys. For the win. I mean, we still have a 5/4 to boot, so not bad at all. I don't mind that one bit. We cannot do these yet. Yeah, so this adds 6. This adds really 7/7 worth of heat here. Oh. This actually grows. I gotta just do the potato here, right? Okay, so if he teleports a deadly minion, 5/5. This actually is probably better. It's a little weird, but we want to kill him in 2 shots here. And having something with 6 attack next turn is really, really good. If he kills this by teleporting in a deadly minion, then we're only going to have 5, and the block meter is going to screw us. So is it actually Clickpea here? Alright. And we'll just let him proc our block, like, no problema. Alright. I mean, that's not scary. He could get Backup Dancer's Deadly and clear our board. No, it's just lethal. Usually. Yes! Hell yes! Yes! This deck is getting it done. It seems like, again, I guess the control aspects fell short 1 game, but otherwise, every single thing this deck is trying to do from beginning to end has really been working. Guys, I'm not trying to say it, and I'm not avoiding it. I don't care. I think it's cringe when you say it on purpose, and it's awesome when you say it by accident, so that's how we're going to keep this going, okay? It's not even that awesome. It's not cringe when you do it by accident. I hate hearing, like, NFL announcers, and they're like, oh, look, his number's 67, and they're, like, 50 years old, and it's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did it. Okay, but we're against Rustbolt, so we're gonna look for every early game control card possible. I guess not that one. And we got our Espresso back. La, la, la. And, okay, we have 3. If he has 4 genetics again, then so be it. I don't think I'm doing that. I think the meteor is too valuable. We'll just let that ping our block meter a little bit. We'll take care of it later. To you. I don't care. Hell yeah. I'll take another Clickbee next turn. Will Rustbolt do anything except pot? No, he won't. I'm berry blasting him. I probably should have gone Meteor or Fireweed, actually. I sort of want to develop this now. We might see, like, an environment here, so probably, I guess, keeping this. Okay. He very... Past turn 3 with almost nothing on the board sometimes means Nebula. Alright, we'll do it this turn, unless we get Fig. That's fine. Just making him spend a little resources on this. It'll probably help in the long term. 2 cost 3/2 is also really good against Senior Clinker. La, 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 la. I'll keep the pressure going here, why not? Stompedon is the only logical explanation here. It's fine. We're also blocking. I'm kind of fed into that. Alright. Okay, I should have known. He waited until turn 5 to do anything. And he ran pot. Of course, the Stompedon deck. There's really nothing I could have done to prevent that, so... Yeah, there's nothing. We have the Banana Bomb, and we can deal with... Oh, no... I mean, okay. The downside of this, if it gets rocketed, we're screwed because he's going to go crazy with the Stompedon this turn. If he doesn't have the rocket, this is amazing, but I mean, it's a Rustbolt with so many now. We have to, man. It's probably just going to be Teleport Stompedon again. We have to do it. He got Nibble from, I don't know. Okay. Bro! Come on. Okay. Alright, well, Potatosaurus is the best top deck here. We'll see if we can get away with this crap. Might as well, right? It's gonna get rocketed, let's be real. We need Potatosaurus. Actually, if he's running Stompedon, though... Okay. Why is the chat getting so crazy? Okay. Alright, so the question is, how are we going to play the rest of this game? Like, we might go for a turn like 11 OTK and not set this up already. Is that crazy? But this would win. So I think we're just going to keep slow playing this. And not just spam one card that's going to get removed right now. This is really a high-powered, low-cost minion that I think on turn 11 could kill this guy, because I don't really get it. He's just... I mean, he's running Cryo Brain and a Stomping on deck. He's... Oh, gosh. Okay. We're just not getting... The main thing here is not the opponent, it's just we're not getting enough targets here. Which is weird. I think the Meteor is less valuable. So we're just going to play for turn 11. It's going to be 4-8, 24 damage combo on turn 11. Oh my gosh, are you going to Mechasa right now? Please don't. Oh, no. Brutal. Why did he not go face for 3 more bullseye, though? That was crazy. I guess I should have developed this, and it's just a turn too late. Yeah, I think we're just done here, right? Is there any chance? This does 12. We're 1 turn off. We could have actually done it. We're 1 turn off. So we can kill like these 2, but this is gonna do 3 and 2. Nah, this was just a really awkward game. We just didn't get enough late game here. Oh, there actually is a way to survive. Wait, no, there's not. No. No, we're just done. We're just done. Alright. Alright, so we're in a 5 and 2 scenario. We'll take it. All Out Magic Beanstalk stack. Let me take a look at that again and see if that's viable. With Green Shadow. Alright, here's the last game for all the money. Banana Bombs are less good against mustaches and stuff. I think we'll get rid of one of these. Alright, this is pretty good. We'll keep one Lincoln card here, and this is, again, against really good card. Really good card in general. Especially against you. Here we go. There was no way for me to survive though, right? Sizzle, sizzle. Click P. Overshoot 2. And then, well, no. We would have to go Sizzle, Berry Blast. Sizzle. But that's already 8. We couldn't have played the Click P. The Click P costs 3. No, there was no way. Click P. Sizzle. Oh, we could have Sizzle lane 3 and 5 and Click P'd in 1. Okay, there was a way to survive there. My bad. Oh, wait. Sizzle, sizzle. Click B. I think we only had... Did we have 8 or 9? 3, 3, 3. Did we have... Oh, yeah, right. We had 10. Oh, yeah, I could have survived there. Damn. My bad. Do I Berry Blast this? I think he'll have a thing here, so... I think I want to save the... Banana Bomb. Actually, let's do this. Against Brainstorm, this is actually the thing, for sure. Because he'll have to spend a rocket on this, and it just makes everything easier later. The play there was Click P in 1, Sizzle in 3, Sizzle in 5. At least we could have had a chance to survive. Again, he passed with a bunch of brains there, so we probably have almost no chance of surviving. But anyway. Face. Base. Because there's threats on the board, so we'll keep the tempo going here. Bungee. Down to 11. I want this one so bad. I want the 6 and 2. Cake? Haha, so he's controlling us, which is hilarious, because this potato... I mean, it's so GG's, man. This is so OP. Hell yes. What is that gonna be? Is that a chemist? Going face here means he's getting down to, let's just do a little math here. He'll get down to 8, and we're gonna be doing shots of 7, so it's not necessarily good. Hit, block, hit. Supposed to kill, proc the block, it won't kill. I think I'm gonna, oh, we can kill a chemist with these next turn. No, but we don't want to. It could also be teleportation zombie, which this is good against. I think we're not hitting his face here because the math isn't mathing. If he was at 10, I would go for this because 7 kills him on turn 7. And it is Kite Flyer. Oh, so it turns out to be a perfect trade. Wasn't expecting that at all. I was thinking Mad Chemist on turn 5. Alright, here we go, guys. If there's an amazing Berry Blast, we're doing that, but if not, easy potato. Easiest potato of my life. That would have been really good against binary stars too. I didn't think of that, but well played, chat. Okay, and he's just triplication, so that's just throwing the whole universe. Like, oh, come on, stop running crap in your decks, guys. That's not even fun, because you can't really play any of the cards you get from triplication. If you want to run fun, run Thinking Cap. And we got this guy dead to rights. I mean, it's lethal in lane 2 as well. Oh, nice! Frankatois! Frankatwee! Woohoo! See you later! Yes! I was a little bit scared that game. I don't know why. I was at 20 health. But anyway, guys, OTK Poison Oak. We got the OTK Poison Oak. We got Control Cap and Combustible. A thing from the past I haven't done in a really long time. It's really cool, though, to see like a more aggro tempo hero in almost every deck actually be able to succeed at control. The Potatosaurus with the Espresso was insane. Everything was good. Everything worked out to a T. And I did my quest. If you want to see more, it's definitely going on YouTube. If you want to see more decks like this, be sure to subscribe. I got a lot more decks to show you guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.